yard. Not this stadium, yeah. Proper definition of what we call a sea of blue here in this wonderful venue. Ooh, swing and a miss. Didn't step out this time. And then 3 out of the last 4 games for first ball itself. A lot more watchful.
Practice.
There he goes. Over covers. Sanju Samson. Oh, that's very nicely placed. Watched the ball onto the bat and placed it to perfection.
That's smart cricket.
Steps out now. Hasn't got a lot of it, but enough to get to the boundary. 14 from the first.
So,
outside edge. Got the rub of the green, Sanju Samson. Streaky, but will take it.
New Zealand opting not to go with a genuine slip, even if it's a sort of a...
Every single is being cheered. That's in the gap. That sounded so good. He races to 18 of 7, Abhishek. Change though. Goes over long on, and he goes a long way. 15 from this over.
Stumps. And if you're moving outside leg stump, you also run the risk of doing exactly that. Exposing the inside edge.
Miss hit. Should be gone, and yes it is. Gill. A superb over.
But he's not. That had to happen.
Down the ground. But was it quite over so far? But not anymore. 6 from this over. 30.
Well, this will go all the way, I think. And it does. Outside third of the bat, but very small square boundaries with pace on. Bowling! Pace on from Ferguson. 145 and change, and he cleans up Abhishek. Middle. Kumar Yadav a little bit. They felt there was quite a bit of dew last night. Themselves a little bit. The score on the board. Ishodi into the attack. Timing and placement, gorgeous from the skip. Off or really just try and cramp him for room. He goes wide and Scar goes bang. How far? A long way.
In his slot, and there was only one way it was going. ISHAN Kishan into the act, welcoming Ishodi with a maximum. First over in the power play. No! It's a modern way of doing things, Smithy and Sunny G. Go straight. Just short of Final in there at long off. That was a very, very poor way to finish the over. Go straight. A couple of steps towards the ball. Runs to finish the 10th over.
Here's a case in point. Jamieson opening the bowling, 1 over.
Surya Kumar Yadav launches one. Really well done. Lucky Ferguson there. But this has gone all the way. Convincing from ISHAN Kishan. Batting. Full toss, couldn't put it away. But still 10 coming off that over after 11. India 1-1-2.
Side. Like that.
And what an innings this has been. He's in red hot form and in the gap, no chance for the fielders.
I just think that goal.
It's lucky. And that too should run away for 4. Another expensive over for East Sodi. Down the track. And this time over mid-wicket. He is priming. Goes reverse, switch, whatever you want to call it. But he's dealing in boundaries. So 23 so far from this. 6 again. Oh, you have to feel for East.
Ferguson. Nice link for Lockie Ferguson, whose comeback performance. Simon Doe.
Does he get the...
That's a really top shot. I know these aren't big boundaries. I know in long 3 balls. Slower ball into the surface. We'll get 4 for it. Wasn't quite where he was aiming, but that's the nature of T20 cricket, and there's a smile between. It's the single to end a foot.
150, the quickest.
1 bounce and 4 more to add to the list, Simon.
It's 126 balls faster than anyone.
And it's destined towards us in the commentary box, about 10 feet below us. And that was off, yeah. No, see, Jacob Duffy almost fell over on his follow through. He didn't even bother looking up where that one went. 50 for the captain. Gorgeous shot that is. That is just wonderful, manipulative batting. Talk about holding the shot. Talk about holding the pose. That is about as good as you. Stumped that time. Run past one and Santner, because he does not give up. Perseveres. Absolutely perseveres and gets his man in the end. Really good delivery. But now for New Zealand to limit the damage, they've either got to keep ISHAN Kishan away from the... No. Not sure about that. That is out. Should be out. No. I don't believe.
At the downfall of the Indian skipper. Hardik Pandya just laid back on that. That is unbelievably good. It really is, to find the big side, almost backward of point in square leg. Hammered hard, beats Finn Allen for 4.
Look at.
Is it in the gap? I think it is in the gap, and it's all the way as well. Goes again, and that'll be it. Brilliant from ISHAN Kishan. His maiden T20 100 comes in international cricket.
Magnificent.
Oh, join the party, Hardik. Join the party, because that is huge. That 6 from Hardik Pandya was the 100th. And again, this one's out to deep mid-wicket, should be taken. And this time Phillips throws the ball on the ground in anger. Out in the deep.
He's playing in the 11. This is a fine shot. This is a fine shot.
Everyone hits a shot. Just like that.
There's such a small margin.
5. And with the last. Oh dear, oh dear. That is not going to help. Oh, 6 more. Good start for the first legal delivery. And that one's been top-edged. Deep mid-wicket in play. And comfortable. Bevan Jacobs out there in the deep. But a very good innings from Hardik. And one of the stars of the previous. Oh dear, it might be too high. It might be too high. Comeback ball faced so far. Hits it down the ground and makes the most of it. Finishes the innings off with a 6, India's 20.
5 of the 5-match series. Ooh. A little bit of swing and a boundary to start. That's how tough this ground can be, because Arshdeep Singh came up with quite a good delivery there. Form here. Straight down the ground. That's quite nice timing to begin with, isn't it?
Oh, it's just a gentle little nut.
Be a couple more, because that's gone quite wide. In fact, it's going to be 4. Well, you mentioned you want a fine leg, Murali. Should be out as out, just chipped straight to mid-wicket. Pretty soft dismissal in the end. Hardik Pandya's got very good hands. And that is quite a weird one. Full ground with everything in his favour. That's pretty easy. Really is. He has got. He might do the same thing over the offside. Couple of bounces and it'll roll into the boundary. So a really good cricket shot that. No one back in the deep. Wonderfully done. As is that. Looks in rare touch, doesn't he? The first glimpse of him. That previous shot was... Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. Will it ever come down? Bang! That is sweet. We've seen... Oh, hit with immense power that. Where do you bowl to Finn Allen? Four more to end the over. 23 from it. And that has not been in use yet, which is quite surprising. Hardik Pandya bowling his second. I would have thought Bumrah might have gotten over by now, but that's...
It just used the 5 bowlers.
And oh boy, there's a tall man at mid-off. The tallest they could pick was there, and I thought for a minute.
He's got hold of it, and enough of it. Just seemed like he didn't middle it as much, but then was... He's found the gap this time. A 50 comes off of just 22 deliveries. His 6th 50 in T20 eyes.
So quick.
Oh, that's a half tracker. And that's timed beautifully as well. Well, that's a big one. Goes all the way. Couple of games off. Well, that's a hit up in the air and will go over the boundary. Starts the over with a... Oh, that sounded so good. Yeah, no point even looking at it. That's gone into the stands. He hasn't timed it, has he? Yes, he has. He has.
Oh, missed everything. Completely missed it. Gap before. A great start to this over as well. Hasn't got that, and he does not drop many. Rinku Singh. Akshar Patel breaks the partnership right on 100. He set the platform, has finished. Whipped leg side by Rachin Ravindra for 6 more. Just picked that one up beautifully. Swung away leg side. Just a no look from Phillips for 4. Straight up, Rinku Singh again, underneath it, and pouches it comfortably. Another one for Akshar Patel. He's been really... Picked up a couple of wickets for... Hit hard for 4 from Mitchell. Finishes the over with a boundary, but still a very good one. 137 for 3. And put him under some pressure. Slower ball. He might have one. He might have one, and does. It's that man. You can't keep him out of the game. Akshar Patel.
Arshdeep gets a wicket.
And he might have 2. Straight up. Straight to the captain. Santner's stay is a short one. And New Zealand. Powerful.
But this has gone a long way the other way. I don't think anyone picked it. Everybody goes for the Yorker. Hits straight down the ground, and Hardik Pandya gives up the chase. Effort delivery, and goes all the way. He threw everything at it, did Daryl Mitchell. Again swung away, again the same result.
This is a wonderful hit. This is a very good.
That's why he wasn't picking him. And Varun Chakravarti does the cleanup act. Driven through the offside. And Rinku can't make it. Just over the edge. Not the tallest of people. No problems. No problems at all. Twice this has happened. One after. Finds another one. It's the fifer for Arshdeep Singh. Another chop on. Trying to.
Bang! Good strike there from Ish Sodhi. Bowled him straight through Lockie Ferguson just to cap off what's been a really good night. Sodhi's got that, has he? Has he? Yes, he has. Just enough. Over.
First game.
This will be the last act of the game. Yes, it is. Comfortable catch for Arshdeep, who puts the ball in the pocket because